see these 300s. 300s would be the low a day for me. There he is. I'm done. I'm flat. I'm flat. I'm going to call it. We failed. I want to see these 300s by morning. I want to see them. Maybe I see them fast markets. That is my price. We'll see what happens. What a heck of a slow market session. What a heck of a slow market trade. Once again, thanks everybody. Thanks for the support. That like button. And my socials, the YouTube chat. And I will see you right early tomorrow morning. If not, maybe tomorrow night. Take care, everybody. See ya.
End of day drawdown in both stages. For 2 weeks, huh? Said I wouldn't go back, and here they are. Here they are. Dropping daily accounts, dude. What the freak? What the hell, dude? Mm. Mm. Okay. Okay. Hey, what's up, JK Trades? What's up? I'm sorry, GK Trades. I apologize. writing support and thinking at the same time. I tried to purchase that end of day rapid account from My Funded Futures, but I guess because it's been so long since I bought an account with them, for whatever reason, I'm not able to purchase it. The transaction is not going through. Hey, yo, what's up, Alfred? I'm pretty sure they do. Like I said, I got most of my payouts from My Funded Futures. You see that they had a end of day account. The rapid account is end of day, and they're testing it out for 2 weeks. If they have an end of day, yeah, this is going to probably eat into Take Profit Trader. I mean, it's only a 50K account, but Take Profit Trader is not going to have too many transactions in this 2 weeks. An end of day daily payout account, but it's $126 for a 50K though. Hey, yo, what's up, Investor Zoom? Hold on, how is it a daily payout account if there's a 30% consistency? Or is that 30% consistency in the eval? I mean, it's the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's end of day drawdown in the eval stage and in the funded stage. It's only going to be available for 2 weeks. So yeah, Take Profit Trader is they're gonna have to come up with something to recoup them 2 weeks of losses. Because I mean, there's no reason to buy a Take Profit Trader account right now. I'm gonna purchase one as well, but looks like I'm not gonna be able to until they resolve whatever is preventing me from purchasing an account. Oh my god, bro. Hold on. Intraday evals is 50% off. Yeah, I'm not interested in any of this. But wow. So basically, yeah, Take Profit Trader is probably not going to see no kind of business. Damn, a 50K account right now is $80. An intraday drawdown account, it's $80. Yeah, that intraday drawdown accounts, man. Oh shit, congratulations on that, Alfred. Alfred is halfway there. Yeah, when those nanos drop on the 24th of this month, I'm gonna start trading my Top Step brokerage account, and I'm just gonna start building and growing my growth account. I'll probably put shit, I don't know. like $500 in there. Trade the Nano ES and just have a that's that same strategy that I was talking to you guys about just building the position, and then as it goes lower, build the position. Yeah, I'm going to implement that strategy as it builds the position. If it doesn't hit my targets, if it goes down lower, you know, I can catch that big move. My average entry is down there, and I can take profits at the high. So I'm definitely going to start. Shit, I'll be done with prop firms too. Like these nano contracts could kill prop firms. I know from our perspective, we may believe that, you know, the prop firms don't have anything to worry about, but these prop firms share market share. They all have the same customers. They rely on each customer. What I'm not going to be surprised about is once we see a decrease in prop traders, we're going to see some rule changes from these firms. Because shit, I'm going to the nanos. Like, why would you trade a prop account now that nano contracts are available? You can really do a lot of damage with a $500 account now. I mean, you can still play the prop firm game, but there's a lot of people that are tired of the prop firm game. You have to make so much money just to get a payout. And if you're making that money in a firm, you got to make $10,000 for a $2,000 payout. Just imagine if you can get to $10,000. I mean, well, in these nano accounts, it's not going to be 10K, but as an example, if you can get to 10K, that entire 10K is yours versus only taking 20% of that 10K. So I know these prop firms are like, damn, like this could fuck us up. And I do expect that it will. So there's going to definitely be some. You see, Top Step is actually getting in front of it. Top Step's live program. You see what they're doing with their live program? They're making it like a 25, 50K performance bonus. All this stuff to incentivize their live accounts. And then they're talking about potentially having a daily payout for their live traders. Tries to incentivize traders to stay live with them and continue to trade with them. These nano contracts are definitely going to change up the game for sure. I mean, well, we'll see. We'll see. Because I mean, how can you justify it? Because micros, some brokers give out micros for 25 to 50 cents. So I wonder how they're going to handle commissions. Now, I mean, if the commission is going to be the same thing as the micros, then it's like, well, dude, that doesn't even make sense. Because what I know, the ES is going to be 2 ticks a point, and each tick is going to be 50 cents. Dude, so if I'm paying 5 cents in commissions, then that makes sense. If I'm paying $1 in commissions on a nano contract, over $1 per contract, it would kill the idea, in my opinion. Most of your profits will be eaten up by commissions. And what's the point of trading that? There will be no point in trading if I open up a position and I'm down on commissions.
Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index falls over 2%.
I thought so too, Investor Z, but apparently they don't. I thought the live traders over at Top Step already had like daily payouts or something like that. But maybe it's the same thing. You have to get like the 5 winning days before you can withdraw. Oh shit, nice. Alfred just said he said that he hit the 10K mark on his XFA. Congratulations on that, bro. hit the 10K mark on this XFA. You keep making money like this, you're about to find out. You keep growing your account like this, you're about to find out what it's like to be a Top Step live trader. Oh well. So I had the opportunity to take the long at 50. I had the opportunity to take the short at 68. Both times I just decided that I didn't want to deal with the possibility of losing. And in both situations, I lost two great opportunities. Oh, so you can only have 3. So hold on, is it 3 max contracts? So is that 3 minis? Okay. So access up to 30 contracts. You need a $2,100 buffer for a payout. Yeah, with a 30% consistency, I think you have to at least trade, what, 4 days, right? So right on stream, y'all guys see a 1-minute chart on stream, but I trade the ES from a 1500 tick chart. All my executions, all my analysis is on a 1500 tick chart. You say you haven't gotten a Top Step payout in years, Yogi? You said that Lucid said that the DLL is optional. For which account? Hey, yo, what's up, Nelly? Investor Z. So this indicator is called TTM, higher time frame candle overlay, and this is what this is right here. So this is the 1 minute, and obviously at the side I'm looking at the 15-minute, and everything is lined up. So I'm looking at the medium and small time frame at the same time. So it's pretty obvious that this move right here is bullish. It looks like we just broke a trend. It looks like we're about to break the trend. It looks like we already did. So I guess it really depends on what you're looking for, GK. For me, because I prefer to trade structure, like structure is what I'm looking for. A tick chart in my opinion, tells a better story of what's going on in the market than a time-based chart. The closest thing that you'll get to a tick chart is probably a 1 minute chart and under. A tick chart is basically a volume chart. One tick represents one transaction, and a 1000 tick chart represents 1000 transactions, and it forms one candle. It's the same concept as a minute chart, but every candle represents, in my example, 1000 transactions. So that tells a better story versus a time-based chart will just tell you what happened in 5 minutes, 1 minute, 15, whatever. The tick chart will tell you what happened based on volume. So I prefer a tick chart. I prefer it. But I wouldn't say that you would necessarily need it. If you're comfortable trading a time-based chart, then I mean it's no different. A $10 discount with DLL. $10, huh? All right. So let's see if we can get into a trade. I passed one of my accounts earlier today. I think we should see the move up here. Okay. I think we should see the move up. So if we get a pullback, I'm willing to get in. I'm willing to get in at that pullback if we see the pullback here. If we see the pullback. And gold, me and gold broke up, man. Gold was so nasty to me I think a couple of weeks ago. I took 5 losing days in a row. And up until that point, I'll have a loss here or there. But in the way that gold is trading, it just doesn't, I guess right now, we're just not agreeing with what she's doing one thing and I'm thinking that she's doing something else. I'm thinking she's pulling back for a continuation. She's dumping even further. So it's like, well, shit, you know? So I think it's either I had to adapt or come back when the gold is trading how I'm used to the way she trades. Because I mean, she may have gone back, but during that whole week where I forgot what week it was. I think it was probably like a week full of news, and I mean it makes sense why she was moving like that. We had high volatile news the entire week for like 2 weeks, and the market would just move and displace, and then when it comes back, it would just run through stuff. And the trades that I didn't take, those are the breakout pullbacks that worked. The breakout pullbacks that I took didn't work. They just got ran through. So after I took 5 losing days in a row, I just went back to ES. And that's why I decided to trade one thing for right now. Whew. Yeah. So, but I'll definitely. So I don't know, man. If we trade Nano Nasdaq, I don't know. Nano Nasdaq. Should I trade the Nano Nasdaq or should I trade the Nano ES? ES has been so good to me lately. Shit, we took what, about 4 good trades this morning. Passed an account, even made an extra $300 that I didn't know. Made an extra $300, I didn't know it. Mm. NNQ. NNQ. I do think that we probably will see a breakout or a range rotation above this high though. If we're lucky enough to get a our limit filled here, I do think that we rotate higher. We probably go all the way to 87. We probably go all the way to 87. This is where I expect price to go to, back into this range where price broke structure to the downside. I do expect that. Hopefully the ES is going to be nice to me and allow me to participate in this move. If not, then I'll just pull this order and we'll just come back tomorrow morning. And do I really want to pay $126 for an end of day account? Hey, Halford, how many accounts are you getting? Or is there a limit that I don't know about? You can only have 3 funded accounts with my funded futures. Yeah, my funded future is going to make a lot of money with these accounts. They're going to make a lot of money. The same way Take Profit Trader made a lot of money when they did their 50% discount on their accounts. But shit, if my funded futures were doing 50% off on their Rapid accounts. Is this permanent? Are they always running this sale, the 50% on their Rapid accounts? Is this permanent? Or is this only for a limited time until the next time? Yeah, my funded futures try to take Profit Trader out. I wonder how Take Profit's going to respond. How are you going to respond to that? Not only are they offering a 50% account, they're also offering an end of day account on both sides. And they're allowing a 90-10 split. How are you going to respond, Take Profit? Yeah, so Take Profit Trader, for the longest time, was the only firm that allowed daily payouts. But the way that they have their firm structured is that kind of like Top Step, where the first phase was an end of day and the second phase was an intraday drawdown. And that's how they have their firm set up. And if you can get past the 5 days and then get past the buffer with an intraday drawdown, anything over the buffer you can request as a payout. And they had an 80-20 split, so 80% would go to the trader and the 20% would stay with the firm. My funded futures is doing a end of day drawdown on both sides of the evaluation. So both the evaluation and the funded is end of day. And on top of doing that, their rapid accounts, where it's set up similar to take profit, they're doing a 50% discount, and they offer a 90-10 split where the trader gets 90% of their profits, which basically kills the profitability of take profit trader, because there's really no reason at this point to buy take profit trader unless you're banned from my funded futures. Yeah. I guess the code is EOD, end of day, and it's $126 for the end of day account, and for the same, so for the 50K on the trailing drawdown account, it's $80. So yeah, me neither, Yogi. I think that, so right now, for whatever reason, the transaction is not going through. I haven't bought an account with my funded futures in so long. I think the last account that I purchased with them, if I go to my dashboard, I should be able to see this information. Damn, shit. They don't got none of. Damn. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. And like I said, it's been so long since I traded with them. So my last account with them was in September of 2025. September of 2025. Oh. Hey, what's up?
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Talk about my funded futures.
Oh, wow.
I know, right? I mean, I know it doesn't matter to you anymore since you're a personal account trader now, but my funded futures is doing the end of day drawdown on both sides of the eval and the funded, both sides of the account. So eval and the funded, and you can take daily payouts from it, and they're running that for 2 weeks on them. Excuse me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I tried to purchase an account from them, but it's been literally almost a year since I purchased my last account from them. So
Wow.
I think it was my funded Forex or something like that. Or are you talking about the same one? Or are you talking about the one that went out of business? You talk about fast track trading? Oh, so you're getting the, hold on. Are you not allowed to buy it either? But how you doing tonight, man? Did you get out of that long, or did you get out of it?
Which one?
The one
For
where you say
NQ, yeah.
you got out of it? Good.
Yeah. Yeah, I closed like just before it dropped. And I should have took profit. Yeah, I was up like 150, 140, something like that.
How are you?
But I ended up making or taking profit for like $1 or something crazy like that. And then I switched to gold. She did me right.
Oh, she did you right. Okay.
I sent her that "Hey big head" text.
Oh man. Dang, man. You know how I felt about her, man. You know how I felt about her, man.
I'm sorry, but she's for the streets. She's for everyone.
No, she's not for everyone. She's an angel. She wouldn't do that.
She blessed me with some funds tonight.
What? Oh hell nah. Man, stop playing like that, man. She gave you some money? She hit TPs? What?
Well, I didn't get TP. I got stopped out, but
Okay.
it was still in profit though. And looking at it, I was like, dang, I should have just got out at R3, which that was my original target. But then I was like, Alfred hyped me up. He's like, man, what he say? He's like, man, we can see another 200-point run. I was like, you know what? F it. Let me move my TP higher. And she was like, nope. But she hit my R3 perfectly and then dropped. And then kind of double topped it here. So I see, looking at NQ, I see she kind of rallied a little bit from the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just waiting on that pullback to get in. So he'll be at the clinic next week. Nah, Gold wouldn't do that. Gold would only hits my she only hits my TP. She only hits TPs for sure. Gold wouldn't do that. I don't believe you. Gold is for the streets. But nah, me and Gold is. Now, honestly, I told Smith this, but it's Silver that really broke my heart. It's Silver. I almost got on one knee and asked Silver to be Miss Sherm, Mrs. Sherm, Silver Sherman, Silver Sherm, Miss Silver Sherm, Mrs. Silver Sherm. And then she changed up on me. She changed up on me. I mean, Smith introduced us, and I mean, at first I wasn't feeling. I was like, I don't know, man. You know, I'm rocking with Gold. I mean, we got a good thing going. I don't want to mess that up. But then, them late night texts, them sneaky links. Me and Silver just hit it off, and I just completely left Gold for Silver. Then Silver just switched it up. Let's see how Silver doing right now. Nah, don't play like that. Gold only has eyes for me. For your boy, sure.
Oh, well, like I said, she blessed me tonight. She was very willing to give me some money.
Oh no! Oh hell no! She wasn't willing to do nothing. Willing, willing.
And I would say it was with ease too. She was easy.
Gold wouldn't do me like that. She wouldn't do that. She would definitely do that.
Yeah, got stopped in profit. Cause you have to, yeah. See, look at gold going, trying to go crazy right now. You gotta have a stop with gold, cause she's too wild. She can get wild. Is that a clean double top drop?
So which?
Is the trend over for gold? It's a good entry to go long. That's the question. That's the question.
All right, that's all you have to freaking say. Like, dude, how many times I have to ask the same freaking question?
Yep.
Not my baby gold. Not my baby gold. She's an angel. Not my baby. Oh man, we made so much money with this instrument. You know, maybe I'll go back. Maybe with footprint charts. Maybe. See, and, you know, this is that BS right here. This is why I left silver, because of all this BS trending. Like, god damn it, pull back.
You got your pullbacks in there.
Dude.
That's a lot of money on that chart. Dang.
Yeah, so. I mean, it pulled back, but man, I don't know, man. I mean, it's easy to say all this once the candles are printed on the chart, but in real time, you're thinking like, okay, well,
yeah.
what the heck is going on? Looked like it ran the liquidity above the pre-market highs, then it dropped right back down. It did it again, but the one thing about silver is, like, depending on how much size you're trading, this is a lot. I try to only trade with an 18 tick stop. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 8, 9, 10, 13, 16. Okay, I would have survived that. Okay. Yeah, I would have survived that. You know, I'm gonna throw a silver chart back on this, man. Me and silver gonna reconcile, man. We're gonna get back together. Me and silver, baby.
You better be careful.
Me and silver getting back together. She was the one that got away. Ah, shit.
In Q, are we trying to set up for a comeback? Like, what's the sentiment right now? Like, I don't have a feel for market sentiment.
Well, the Nasdaq hit. If you go to the daily chart, you'll see why it's shorting, or why it's shorted. If you go to the daily chart, you see that right there. You see that candle right there, that doji. It ran the liquidity above that doji right there. You see it? this is why we're running lower. Don't know if this is going to, I mean, I doubt that it takes out these lows, but we're definitely going to most likely retest that those EMAs, most likely at 29K. We can see that overnight, and it can probably continue to trade higher. But for right now, it looks like it wants to balance this area because we got the doji, we have the run on liquidity above that high, and we're seeing the move down. That's a bearish candle. We have the new daily candle opening towards the low of the yesterday's low. So that's obviously bearish. It's highly likely to go down further. And that's what I'm expecting from the Nasdaq. I'm expecting that. I'm also expecting that from the ES because we're at all-time highs with the ES. Yeah, you see that? We're at all-time highs with the ES. Any ES trader should know that it's not going to go too much higher if there's nothing to the left. It's pulling back to at least that high for sure. That is for sure. Unless we get some more news that expands it higher. And I mean, that's the only thing that I see that will cause this thing to continue to go higher. But if nothing happens, then I expect for the market to pull back to at least previous all-time highs, at least. He said Sherman's gonna lose all his accounts on silver. You know, the crazy thing is, Alfred, I haven't lost an account ever trading silver. Silver has not blown any of my accounts. Well, I guess that's not true. I went on tilt with silver and then I blew it. But I was up like 10K, but then I was on tilt, so I kept trading and I eventually lost. And I lost all that money. But I guess what I mean is if I trade silver seriously, I haven't lost an account outside of trading on tilt. I made a lot of money with silver. A lot. I would risk $270 to make $720. So that was a 3-to-1 risk to reward almost. So it took out 3 losses. So even if I did have a losing week, 1 win would bring me back 3 wins. So no. Silver was really great on that breakout pullback trade, but it doesn't do that as much anymore. At least I don't. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Because I guess, yeah. I mean, it did it yesterday, going towards the end of the day. Or it did it overnight. Yeah. It's over. If you keep trending like that, baby, we can be together again. We can be together again. That's definitely. And if I make it 21, we'll see what happens. Make it 21. Wow. I know that's a damn. I know that's one. You know what? Hmm. Hmm. Silver, huh?
Here we go.
Well, okay, I guess I just have to make I just have to just see stuff like that and be like, okay. Because I mean, if I just look at the candle, even if it's not worked out the way that I need to. Hmm.
So you going live when these nano contracts come out, huh?
Yeah. Huh. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I think me and Silver can get back together. It looks like ES is not gonna pull back to 56 for the entry. Okay. Looks like actually, let me look at a silver chart on a footprint chart. Let me look. Hmm. Oh well. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well.
You wasn't familiar with your game.
You says that the rapid end of day has 2 phases to pass? Really? It has 2 phases? Shit. Well, there goes that recovery.
I know. I was just looking at these candles just shooting up. I'm like, dang.
Hmm.
Looks like these pivot points have been holding true on both instruments actually.
Is that about the Camarilla pivots?
Yeah, my NQ on TradingView bounced at S3, and then for gold, it rejected at, I think it was R3.
Mm.
Yeah, R3.
Hmm. 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 I mean, that's obviously a run on liquidity right there, so that's probably a short. That's probably a short. Hmm. Baby, come back. You can blame it on me. I was wrong, and I just wanna break even. I just wanna break even, baby. I think I traded what 3 contracts. I'm shorting silver. I'm shorting silver, baby. Oh man. What? Ah, shit, they don't let me trade silver. Oh, silver must be blocked or something. Damn it. Okay, never mind. I guess I can only trade 2 contracts with micro silver. Wow. Wow. $62.78. $62.780. Okay. I mean, ES probably continues to go to the upside here. 61.
Yeah, London is just bearish on everything. So I was curious to see what they did on gold at
Mhm.
London Open. And of course, they shorted it.
I'm short silver, baby. All right. Where are we going? Footprint charts don't fail me now. Where we going with silver, baby? Where we going? Where we going? Hmm. And this is what I'm talking about. I'm already up 150 bucks. This is why me and silver are perfect together. Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. Hmm. 62, 250.
Silver Surfer.
About 69. Actually, I don't know how much I'm risking here. Oh, that's not bad. 22 ticks. That's not bad. 22 ticks is not bad. Soundtrack is sober again. Look who I'm fucking again. Being sober. All right. Oh. 761. $61.75. Ah, man. 75. Raw and uncut.
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? We taking these accounts to the moon, all right? We're gonna finish out 2026 strong and going into 2027. Calling it now. I'm hitting this 6 figures in this account. Just watch. Watch me do it.
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. You
40.
think 20...
Better go long now. And it sucks though, you only can hold for 3 months. That new contract, they'll close your position like they did gain weight.
And we still haven't heard from Gameway, dude. We still haven't heard from him.
Yeah, I need to talk to the OG. Man, where Muhammad disappeared to? He probably on his yacht with Jeff Bezos.
You know, he actually reached out to me a couple of months ago. Forgot what
Did he?
He asked me how I was doing. I was trading.
What's up?
Mohammed.
Gain weight. Put out an APB for gain weight. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
Okay. Muhammad changed his name. I was like, what the hell? Muhammad changed his name. Yeah, he sent me. Actually, it was in February. Or no, yeah, February. Yeah.
Oh, he changed his name on YouTube.
On at least on the Discord. Please give 335.
We hear you under your breath. Back to cussing out these instruments. Speech. Catherine on the tin.
No switch. Let me
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bit?
Oh yeah, silver's also a very low liquidity too, so I remember that. Is Nasdaq hovering just in midair, just like the? Huh. Yeah, this dead price action is definitely for the birds, man. This is bird price action. You got to run on liquidity above those highs. Well, that's just the trap high. I mean, we could see a move down, but I don't know, man. It's always hard to tell. It really is. If I just follow the structure, this should be a short. This should be a short. This is also the Nasdaq, so you just never know. Just never know. I mean, you have two trap highs right here. You have a trap high here. You have a trap high here. Actually, well, the market is already reacting at this trap high right now, where the market ran the liquidity above that high, and now it's trading back within this range right here. So I mean, on a normal day, this is a short, but this thing could just pop back up because we did have that big move down, and I think the market is going to probably want to rebalance some of these areas up here. So it's always tough, man. It always feels like a gamble shorting at supply. There we go, baby. There we go, silver baby. There we go. There we go. told you me and Silver was together again, and now we was good. Oh shit. Drop that scam. Oh.
Pull that trade. Boom, 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 boom.
And that's what I'm talking about, though. What did you do? Oh, I gotta get 88 ticks. And it just sucks. Well, I guess I could just, yeah, I guess I could. Damn. Guess I could do that. Because I think like the magic number is 72 ticks. If I can just get 72 ticks, that's easy on silver. Like if I risk 27 ticks, I risk 27 ticks for 72 ticks on silver. It's like that's 270. Does NQ Trader have to smack a bitch? Okay. This is okay. Silver, okay. Silver. I'm not about to babysit this. You say you're done trading for the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't. I mean, like I said, I had the opportunity to make some money tonight, and I just, for whatever reason, I didn't pull the trigger. I finally. Oh,
go
ahead.
I'm saying that NQ long towards that bottom. Once it finally broke that temporary support we had, that's a pretty decent trade.
Nah, I'll close this thing before going to bed. I mean, I took this trade just to take it, honestly. Just to be completely honest, it looked like it was going to short, so I was like, well, let me get into it. What's up, Santiago? But I'll close this thing before going to bed. It's not that serious. I plan on just trading silver the same way I used to trade it. $405. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do that. You know what, Alfred? That was probably a good idea. Using the 250K for a silver. I'm just gonna trade the breakout pullback. That's just the only trade I'll do. Trade 3 silver micros. Risk $400 per trade. And so I'll just look at silver in the morning and just set my limits. Because it's not no reason to trade all silver in all my accounts. Need some diversity. Trade the ES in all my accounts. Because it looks like man, as long as I can find a trade on silver. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
Nothing.
Silver pumping.
That's something different.
Oh.
The topic unrelated to the charts right now. God damn it. I feel like silver's gonna drop, but it keeps pushing back up and stopping. It's pushing back up and stopping. I mean, I do have a tight stop on this, so I guess I'll just keep on shorting until it works. This thing is definitely going short. There's no way. All right. This required update is available. Refresh the browser. What the fuck does I gotta do with that? Oh, I blocked the symbol. I blocked silver. I blocked it. Mm. Oh yeah, that definitely hits. Mm. Walk that tree. Yeah, walk that tree. Walk that tree. Walk that tree. It just will require me to do that. Hold on, what the hell? Was I trading on this the whole time? Oh, what the hell? Was I trading on that the whole time though?
All right, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and get off.
All right, man.
Some sleep.
All right.
Peace.
So my silver short. Yeah, I'm going back to silver. I'll probably trade the 250K account in silver. Well, I guess I could just Hold on. We up on silver, baby. We up on silver, baby. First day back in silver. Huh. So, what the hell happened? What happened? What happened? Turned in a line of food. I think it's like 11 or something. What? Target fill, baby. We up $700 in silver, baby. This is why I like silver, man. Like I said, she's perfect, man. That small move right there. I risked so little. I risked $270, 18 ticks, and captured 720 bucks. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Someone said I would blow on accounts on silver. Dude, I ain't never blow my account on no damn silver. Not trading it like this. How could I blow my account trading silver like this? How could I?
2 Israeli soldiers killed in southern Lebanon, Israeli military.
I was trading on this thing all day and I didn't know it. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lo-fi playlist that I got playing in the background. What's up, KD? Hey, what's up, Vintage? Oh, dang. You say you took a loss. Pull back, made it back, and sell 25 micros into a finish report. Shit, this guy said he's only up 8K today. I'm only up 8K. Congratulations on that, Vintage. Actually, let me look at this. 632. 32. Yeah, honestly, I'll be up for like a couple more. That could not work. 647, 650. I mean, if we get a continuation here, it probably won't work. Oh, they're buying here because of those lows right there. It's like, why the hell are they buying right there for? Break this shit. And break that low. You said, do I like to take profit? I actually no. No. I don't like take profit accounts at all because of the intraday trailing drawdown. I don't like them at all. But I do the firms that I like to trade with is oh shit, I gotta think about this. Top Step, because of the risk settings in Top Step X. Lucid and Tradeify. Those are my 3 firms that I go to. Oh man. Trying to buy at these lows apparently. Damn it. Yeah, you can, but you have to be up you have to be above your buffer though. They are the only firm, well, they used to be the only firm that offered daily payout accounts, but now they have some competition. My funded futures is with their rapid accounts, basically copy and pasted TPT accounts. They basically copied and pasted their accounts. Added a 90-10 split. I guess that's my fault for shorting the lows, I guess. All right. I thought this thing would have continued, man. That sucks. I thought it would have broke these lows and came down here before having to pull back and do that. Oh shit. I didn't mean to sell that market. Shit. I didn't mean to sell that market. My funded future has the 90-10 split. Take profit trader has the 80-20 split. My first TPT account was when they ran the 50% off on their accounts. When they ran the 50% off, that's when I purchased my first account with TPT. I did not trade with them before that. Honestly, I couldn't. With that intraday trailing drawdown, it's too expensive in terms of time and cost, money and time. It's too expensive on both sides. You got to trade the 5 days, and then you have to get over the buffer. And then on top of getting over the buffer, you have an intraday trailing drawdown. And it's already hard enough to get over an intraday trailing drawdown. But with the added stress of potentially getting a payout if you can get over it, and constant psychology, if you don't have your psychology in check, the TPT accounts will ruin you. And then they know what they're doing because they offer a funded account reset for $1,300, $1,500 or however much it is. So they know what they're doing. They know that if they can get you to the funded, you get close to the goal and you blow your account, you'll tilt by accounts. You'll reset the funded for those that can afford it. And for those that can't afford it, people do it. And I guess recently they've been, a lot of people are saying that their support has gone down. Customer service has gone down. They're putting people in a limited account. So $6.45. All right, I'm gonna be on. We'll see. I'll give this a few more minutes and then I'll just come back tomorrow. Just give this a few more. No, I was actually messing with my bookmap. Well, I guess technically, yeah, I was looking at it with the phone. I was messing with my bookmap settings. I just added silver back on the charts, baby. So I was looking at silver. A toss is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I did pay for the lifetime license though. I didn't like it. I used my Top Step payout to pay for it. So I guess that's how I'm justifying it to myself, is that I used the payout to pay for it. So I basically didn't. I basically got it for free, kind of. I did work for the payout, but it wasn't money that I had to clock into a clock, I guess. Well, you know what? Actually, when you say it like that, or when I say it like that, it doesn't make sense because, I guess it's my money, I spent it. Regardless of how I got it, is mine. I guess mentally, because I felt like, I guess making money through trading doesn't feel like work. So if I spend my payout money, it doesn't trigger any bells, or it doesn't set off any alarms. If I use money that I earned through my career, it's like, oh shit. But it's cool. They're adding gamma levels and option data to the market, or to the platform, and that will be at no additional cost to me. What I like most about it is just being able to see what's happening within the candles, and I can just confirm my entries. That's what I like most about this platform. Any footprint chart can do that though. So I'm not saying that this platform is the only one that does it. It's just, this is the only platform that didn't have that offered a lifetime license, and the other ones just had a forever model where you paid a subscription. And this one just had a lifetime license, so I just bought the lifetime license just to get the payment over with. And the way they have it set up is like, well, either you can spend the money on the subscription, or you can just spend a little bit more money up front, and you'll just save money over time, because the way that they have it set up, they had it set up to where if you bought the year plan, it was half the price of the lifetime license. It was literally half the price. So I was like, well, shit. And they have all the bells and whistles on the on the ultra plan. So if you get it month to month, it'll be $1,000, which is literally half the price of the lifetime license. If you get the 3 months, it's about a quarter of the amount of the lifetime license. If you get it for a year, I think it's like $600. Yeah, it's like $600, which is literally half the price of it. So it's like, the way that they got their pricing is like, well, we'll offer it to you at a subscription, but if you just pay the money up front, you can just get a lifetime license, and you can just be done with the payment. So like I said, I wasn't ecstatic about paying this, but I paid it, and I'm utilizing it. And like I said, I can confirm my entries now. I'm more confident. I have clarity now. I'm not guessing. I know if I get into this area, it's highly likely that I'm going to see the reaction. Obviously, it's not magic, but I'm getting the best entry, and so far so good. Hopefully it doesn't change, but so far so good. This tool is called a toss. It's called a toss. It's a footprint chart. It's a footprint chart mixed with all order flow, all that stuff. So yeah, like I said, it's coming out with the gamma and option data right here. That's coming soon apparently to them, but I guess looks like the option stuff has already been released, and you can see that. I guess you maybe not can see that. I have the unlimited use with it, and once this comes available, we'll just use I'll also use the gamma profile. That's a feature that I'm most excited about, so I can have gamma for like the futures. I don't care about the merch. I didn't buy this for the merch. I'm never gonna wear it. I like the MBO data. That's the one thing that I'm utilizing the most is the MBO data. The icebergs. I'm not using the stop runs or the sweeps, honestly. I feel like that information is just noise to me. But I do like to know when people are putting icebergs in the market and they show up on the ES. They also show up on the Nasdaq, but I feel like they work better on the ES. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Gamma levels are like they're like walls, like call walls and put walls. When these big institutions are building their option positions, or it's not the institutions, it's the market makers. They're hedging in futures with they're hedging their option positions with futures and stuff like that. There's a video. Deep Charts is actually doing a series about this because Deep Charts is a competitor of Atos. They do the same thing, but they just don't have the lifetime license. And they're adding gamma levels to their platform in the next 12 days. And that's when I expect this platform to do the same. And so they're having a series. Let me see if I can look that up. Deep Charts. So if you want to learn more about it, yeah, right here. Introduction to options. This is the series right here. And I think they're on day 3, I believe. It's on day 3. Yeah. So yeah, day 3. So I would, if you're looking to learn more about it, you can watch this series. The MBO data, yeah. Yeah, actually, I'll just show it to you real quick. Yeah, these little lines right here, I can see where the orders are sitting. So there's a bunch of orders sitting right there. Well, they moved it up. And there's orders sitting right there. Looks like there's orders right there. So you can kind of get an idea of where's all the activity, but it's better for on the ES. This is silver. That's a silver chart. This is the ES. And you can just kind of see where all the orders, kind of like Bookmap, just like you said. But what I use this for is I like to see where the volume is and where point of control is on the candle. So just like as an example, if I'm looking to potentially, like, let's just say that I feel that if the market trades back into this area, will the market kind of stop here? And what I'm really looking for is my breakout pullback trade. So that's the range. This is the leg that breaks structure. So what I'm looking for is these little yellow squares are where all this volume is. I want to see how the market reacts here. I want to see how the market reacts. And you can kind of see that the market kind of pulls back into these point of controls, this area. And if I was looking at this area right here, and I'm looking at this level, I want to see that it's point of control. I want to see that there's volume. And if there's point of control and volume and it hasn't been mitigated, then I'll trade there. I'll put a limit there. Put a limit there. So like I said, I just basically use this thing to confirm what I'm already going to do. I just have more confidence in doing it. Well, it's not necessarily, I mean, I wouldn't think of it like that. I wouldn't think of it like that. Order flow is just basically confirming what you're already going to do. That's how I see it. I think that's the correct way to see it and the correct way to think about it. Because if I put the numbers back on, so I have the numbers off because I feel like I don't particularly care for it. If I put the numbers back on, I'll put the bid and ask back on. And I look at the numbers in this thing. It really, in my opinion, I really can't derive any real information from this. These numbers means absolutely nothing to me. So I just turn them off. What's important to me is, like I said, the volume and where point of control is with these candles. And kind of like right here, you see like how if he was watching this, and you're an EMA trader like myself, and you're watching how the market is reacting at the EMA, you can kind of see where this area of point of control is, these little squares. For me personally, if I was watching this, I would have put a sell stop right there for the potential rejection down, because it's obvious that the bears are in control. The market is ranging. The bulls are failing to break above this. So once I finally see price break below the EMA and hold the EMA, once I see that, I'm just going to put a sell stop right there and put my stop above the high, or probably above this right here. Footprint charts aren't magical. It's just telling you what's happened. It's historical data. I feel like that's the correct way on how to envision these things. Oh. Okay. But I know that yesterday you said that you was having a problem with direction, but like I said, just stick with the simple breakout pullback. I know a lot of people just want to trade, and I get that. But if you just want to trade, then you have to understand that you'll be trading for entertainment purposes and you won't win. You're not going to win. But like I said, find your range, find the breakout, and you can literally trade the pullback. If you traded this pullback right here at the 50% and just set a random limit at the 50%, 67, well, you would have been 5 points in drawdown right there. But depending on how big your stop is, You could have caught that move going down to the downside. Another one's right here. We got another range right there. Just look for ranges. If you don't want to wait, you just want to set a limit in the middle, the midpoint of the range. You see the breakout, pull back, and it usually works out. Usually works out. So, you said, what's the 21 EMA? It's a moving average. It's a moving average. I'm not familiar with how it's calculated, but it's a moving average. And it's one of the moving averages that, for whatever reason, the market likes to either ride or it likes to break below it. And when it retests this EMA, people likes to try and sell it. But sometimes it doesn't work and sometimes it does work. This time, the market broke above the EMA and pulled back. And then we started seeing the market ride it. The market broke. The bears tried to sell. It pulled back. You can see the bears tried to sell it, but they failed. So the market traded right back above the 21 EMA and it rode it again. So if you just bought the bounces of the 21 EMA, you probably made a lot of money. Now, a lot of ES traders use this strategy right here where they're watching the market. They're watching for the opportunity to sell at the 21. So they're waiting for the break. They wait for the pullback. And if they see a candle where it closes right underneath that EMA, they take that short at the break of that candle. That's a strategy that a lot of older ES traders use. I learned this strategy from a couple of ES traders when I was learning how to trade. The 21 EMA is probably on majority of traders' charts because of how the market just reacts to it. Same thing right here. You finally got to close underneath the 21 EMA. They sold the break of it, made a couple of points. It pulled back to the EMA. It failed to go above it, broke back above, and sold the break. That's a very classic EMA, 21 EMA strategy that older traders use. I don't necessarily see anybody trade this way today. That's how I learned how to trade the ES. You say you think we're going down? If you look at the daily chart, we're bearish. So I can only assume that we're going down. But I wouldn't know for sure. I wouldn't know for sure. Oops. We go to a daily chart. The ES is at all-time highs. The Nasdaq as well. Well, the Nasdaq is not at all-time highs, but it ran a liquidity above this box, and we're seeing the rejection. This is a daily chart. It ran the liquidity above this daily candle, this doji right here, which is basically a range. And we're seeing the market move to the downside. So the next test for the bulls is if they defend the lows. If they defend the lows, we'll probably get a move back up to the midpoint. If it breaks, we'll probably get a move down to the 21 EMA, the 50 EMA. So it really depends on what the bulls do if they're going to defend. So right now it's bearish. We have a candle opening at the lows of the previous daily candle, so it's bearish until something happens. Until something changes, if this candle trades back into this, then it can be neutral. If it trades above this body, it can be bullish again. We'll just have to see what happens. So, but all right, guys, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I do appreciate everybody that joined me tonight. I will definitely come back tomorrow morning, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody, and keep on jabbing.